and it's already full. Today we are going to make an icebox cake. Yay! I've been wanting to make like a cold dessert again, and of course I found this recipe on Facebook. It actually came up on my news feed. So yeah, we're gonna make that today, and I'm gonna make a couple of changes just because strawberries are actually not in season right now. And contrary to America, when things are not in season, especially strawberries, you can't find them. And I'm not kidding. Like, I've looked in 4 different grocery stores, big and small, and I cannot find any raw, fresh strawberries. So I'm actually gonna have to use frozen. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out with frozen strawberries instead of fresh. But I don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference. It's still gonna be delicious. So as you can see, these are the main ingredients you'll be needing today. Okay, so the first order of business is the Ladyfingers. Yes, this recipe calls for Ladyfingers. So I actually had to order these off of Amazon versus going to a local shop because these are not popular in Japan. But I could easily find them on Amazon, no problem. The only thing is, I couldn't shop around and find the ones that I really needed. The recipe calls for Ladyfingers that are actually soft, and these are actually kind of hard. They're not stale, that's just how they're made. But she actually put a hack in her recipe if you could only find hard ones, and it is to like dip them in milk before you put them into your dish. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to dip them in a milk / strawberry leftover juice, if that makes sense, because I don't think I have enough milk to dip them all. So with the extra juice that the strawberries create, we don't put that juice into the recipe. So I'm actually going to use that to dip the Ladyfingers with some milk. I'm going to combine it. Yeah. So let's go. Now it's time to add the sugar. The original recipe calls for 3 tablespoons, but I'm just going to use 2 because they're already really soft. And since I didn't want to spend all of my money on frozen strawberries, I wanted some freshness. So I did get blueberries. So this is kind of turning out to be a 4th of July cake, red, white, and blue. So now I'm going to take my 8 ounces of cream cheese and my 1/4 cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and whip them all together. So now is the best part. We add our 2 3/4 cup of whipping cream, and we add our powdered sugar. Yes, we need a whole 1 cup and 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. It's quite a bit, but it's quite a bit of whipping cream too. So after that, we're just gonna whip it all together into stiff peaks. Now it's strawberry time. So now it's time to start layering. And the Ladyfingers, I need to dip them. So as you can see, I already have some juice in here. That's from the bag of frozen strawberries. I didn't want to waste it. And I'm going to add my leftover strawberry and sugar juice. And I'm going to add some milk. It's kind of like strawberry milk. Give that a quick stir here. So I have my Ladyfingers and I am going to dip them. Not very much, just enough to like say I dipped them, I guess. It's just to help soften them a little bit. And I'm going to create one layer on the bottom of my dish. No use wasting these. I'm just making it really packed. So now I'm going to put my first layer in. I'm going to do the blueberries first, so that when it's red, white, and blue, it's red for strawberries, white, and blue. So yeah. Looks like a lot. Now I'm going to start my second layer. So I'm going to push these down a little just to make sure they're in there good. And it's already full. But I have this. So it's going to be a mile-high pie again. OMG, I used way too small of a dish. The dish stops here. and it's still like all the way up here. Yay, it's all finished and ready. I'm so excited to eat this. The batter tastes really, really good. And yeah, now it just needs to sit in the fridge overnight. You know, get a little hard, you know. Well, not hard, but to get set, and yeah, it'll be ready to eat. So that's going to take us a while to eat. There's a lot there, oh my gosh, but it's so good. Oh, it's so good already, and it's not even completely finished. I'm not going to make the graham cracker topping just because, one, we don't have graham crackers here in Japan. And graham crackers have a very good taste. I've tried using substitutes here, like the Marie crackers you see around, but they don't really quite taste the same, and they don't do graham crackers justice. So I am omitting that part of the recipe. And plus, I don't mind not having that bit of crunch, because I actually think the Ladyfingers are going to have a little bit of crunch still to them. So yeah, we'll see how that happens. Now for my least favorite part, cleaning up. I have the cake here. You can see it has blueberry and strawberries, and there's the Ladyfingers right there. I'm so excited. Oh, here's the pie. Yay! We got the strawberry layer right here. That's really good. I'm gonna try the blueberry flavor. I can see how the fresh strawberries would be even better, but the frozen have done excellent. It's not making it super watery or anything. And the Ladyfingers have actually softened up really nicely. So it all comes together great. Well, thanks for joining me in my Let's Cook, and I hope you guys enjoy this cake. It's actually really, really good. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I have other Let's Cook videos, so please check those out. I got some more interesting ones on there. Bye!